Well, welcome everybody to episode 2 of the Lightning Round Uncharted Territory edition, featuring contenders in the Discovery Gauntlet. I am Captain Chuckles, and tonight I have the esteemed honor to be here with us, with me, with you, everybody here on the Action YouTube. We have Dive Bomb, Diego Hill. Welcome, sir, to the Lightning Round. How are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good, man. For the first time in a while, I get to finally relax, like no wrestle on a Sunday, and just like, man, I feel so good. Well, sadly, I got to do Uncharted Territory tomorrow, but
Hey,
hey, it's all about having fun at the end of the day.
it is. It is. And we all want to wish you good luck tomorrow night. But first, we have 10 questions that might push you more than your opponent tomorrow. But I don't know. We love Merrick. We love you. We don't take sides. But let's get into these questions. My first question, sir, is are you ready for the lightning round?
Oh, I'm ready for this. I feel
Okay.
like this is probably like one of the biggest challenges in my career, and I'm going back to Tennessee again, and it feels good to go back to a place, that welcomes you and make you feel like you're at home. And like I'm just speechless right now.
Nice. Well, we're going to get started here. Question 1 of the lightning round. If you had a talking action figure, what phrase would it say and what accessory would it have?
Okay, so it'll say Yerp, because in during my match I yell out Yerp, and I guess the fans love it when I yell out Yerp, so they'll back out Yerp. And with that, I you know how when they have those what was it? Those one of those WWE ones. Like I forgot what it was called, but it's like they had their own ring, their own action figures,
Mm-hmm.
and I would have like my shirt on it, like the shirt, like the one shirt's like you easily can take off and put back on.
Yep.
Like yeah,
Okay.
that's the
Cool.
action figure I would definitely use.
Nice. Question 2. You are choosing the name of your promotion's biggest event of the year. What is that name?
Uh, I gotta go with Deadlock Pro, because Deadlock Pro, ever since like we started there, it's like not just doors opening for just me, but doors are opening for like new upcoming talents. Like we got people from like Indianapolis coming to us, and it's just like a blessing come true. And to finally say that, okay, we're letting the world know who we really are, can like show us our talents, and it's just life changing. If it
Nice.
wasn't for DPW, I wouldn't be at where I'm at today.
Now, if you could pick an event and name it, what would it be?
Hmm, a event. I would I would name the event Party House. You know,
Deadlock Pro Party House. I like it.
yep.
I like it. Okay. Question number 3. If you were a superhero, what power would you want?
I would have to go with Spider-Man because I grew up watching Spider-Man, and I feel like if you're like up in the sky, you feel safe. And not only that, you can climb walls. So who want to be Spider-Man?
I, I think it goes hand in hand. Dive bomb, you're swinging, so it makes sense.
Right.
It
It
makes
makes it
sense.
right. It makes
It makes
perfectly
sense.
sense.
Okay, question number 4. You're crafting a Mount Rushmore of wrestling. What one singles wrestler would you have on Mount Rushmore?
Okay, a singles wrestler, I will have to go with Amazing Red,
Nice.
because a guy that I could say I've watched him ever since I was 8 years old, and he truly inspired me. Even with the time with him being retired and coming back, that shows like he still got it in him. And
Yeah.
Amazing Red's been doing this since like he was a little boy. To finally watch him while I grow up and like do some kind of similar moves to him to like let him know like, dude, you inspired me. Like it's just a miracle. I got to choose him as my number one pick.
Okay. We're halfway there. Question 5. What is the wrestling word you use most outside of wrestling?
Mm, You dig? Like if someone like asks me a question, I'll give them the answer and I'll be like, okay, you dig? And they'll be like, oh, okay.
I like it. We have not heard that one before, but that's what we love about the lightning round. You get all these answers. So we're going to move
Right.
on to number 6. Favorite meal of the day: breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Okay, my favorite breakfast I'll have is Waffle House or IHOP because like Waffle House, like their blueberry waffles, I just love their waffles. IHOP, of course, their pancakes because you know they have pancake specials.
Oh
Who
yeah.
wouldn't turn that down? Lunch, I usually grab me some Zaxby's because you know their
Ooh,
chicken
that's good.
sandwiches are amazing.
Yes.
And dinner, I'll have like Mama Diego make me some nachos, you know, with
Nice.
her special beef ingredients. I don't know what that woman puts in there, but it's just like it's so good. I just be asking her, can she make more? And she would just love to make me more.
Love it. Wholesome answer for dinner. We love our moms. Number 7.
Exactly.
What would the title of your autobiography book be?
Okay. It will pretty much explain how far I have came in this business, you know. And to me, not to like to brag about myself a lot, it'll pretty much explain people like everyone knows how close me and Bojack are. And you know, to see a guy like me and him know each other so well and push each other to the limit and know exactly what we're doing, you know, I pretty much have the story tell about me and Bojack because you know we're just two Jacksonville, North Carolina boys just trying to grow up and live our dream and proving that yes, we can make it to the big leagues.
See, I like so the title would be Yes, we can make it to the big leagues.
Yes, sir.
I like it. I like it. Okay. Number 8. We're going into an animal question here. What's the biggest animal you think you could take in a fight with just your bare hands?
Uh, I would have to say I would have to say a bear. I would say an alligator, but then I was like, you know what? I'll go bear. I'll go bear
Like, are
because
we
bears are
talking,
more sweet than alligators.
but are we talking like a big ass grizzly bear or like,
No, like the little, like the
okay,
baby ones, the
okay,
baby
okay,
ones.
okay. I
I
was
couldn't
like,
handle no big. I couldn't handle no big one, man.
man, I'm gonna step out of Diego's way anytime I see him if he thinks that he could take on a grizzly bear because whew.
They'll be like, Diego's crazy, but I ain't that crazy now.
Okay, number 9. The one item that we would always find in your refrigerator.
Uh, I gotta have, I gotta have peanut butter.
So, this leads to a 9A question.
A
Is
9A
that
question.
a 9A question? Is that crunchy or smooth peanut butter?
Got to be smooth.
Okay, I like
It's
it.
got to be smooth.
See,
Because
I'm
somehow,
down
what
with the
I
smooth
love
peanut butter.
crunchy, but sometimes every time when I eat crunchy, I feel like I'm always losing a tooth. So that's not good.
No, not good. Okay, question 10. We don't want to, break character too much here, but what's something most people don't know about you?
What they don't know about me is that I'm Black and Puerto Rican, but I'm well known as a Black wrestler because you know I really don't want to get into the most story about that, but it's like, of course, I'm a Black guy, but was raised by Puerto Ricans. But
Okay.
you know, that's just my top secret right there. I'm Black and Puerto Rican. You know, I
Okay.
really don't brag about it much, but hey, they know, they know.
And now everybody who watches this, they're going to know.
Right.
But now we have a bonus question. There's a question we always ask any of our guests on the lightning round that have come on our podcast. And this is a very important question. We're talking cookies. We're talking specifically Oreo cookies. Are you a traditional team single stuff member, or do you go for the double stuff? So are you
I do
team?
both, to be honest. I do both because like I'm a big Oreo cookie fan.
Okay. That the official answer would always be double stuff, but since you're right down the middle, Diego, you're
Right.
good, you're good, my friend. You're
Right.
good. Okay, Diego, that was the lightning round. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I want to wish you the best of luck in the Discovery Gauntlet tomorrow night on Uncharted Territory, only on IWTV. That's Monday night, 8 p.m. Diego, before we get going, tell everybody where they can find you on the socials.
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at I'm Diego Hill. I'm still working on merch, so most likely tomorrow, if you're in Tennessee, I'll bring in my merch table. Only like $20 a shirt, not too much. But if you guys are in Tennessee, I'll be happy to take pictures with y'all. Say what's up, and don't forget to follow me.
There you go.
The
Follow
most
on
important
Twitter.
thing. Don't forget to follow me.
Yes. Diego, once again, thank you so much, sir. Good luck tomorrow night. Everybody, watch Uncharted Territory. We will see you for episode 3 next week. Have a good night.
Yes, sir. You too. Thank you.
Check out Uncharted Territory Season 4 live from Chattanooga on IWTV Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. Only on IWTV.